morning, and welcome to Winnipeg. Now, some of you have probably already seen this, but when I turned on my computer this morning, I saw something really sad, and that is that there's a notification there that Jim Steen had uploaded another update on his HMS Hood build. Well, sadly, as you know, Jim Steen has died. So I guess what he has done is he has scheduled different little updates of his various builds and so on. And this morning I was wondering, did he somehow know that he wasn't going to be around, but he wanted to just keep his build going? I don't know. I wonder if we're going to be receiving any more, or how many more. Yeah, that was sad. Another thing that's kind of sad is this is the last muffin. Yeah, I guess that was supposed to be the comic relief. All right, I forgot to put in the sunrise yesterday morning. Sorry about that. Apparently nobody missed it because I didn't get any comments to remind me that I forgot to put it in. So anyway, you're probably watching this morning's right now. There was no sunrise. It was cloudy. I noticed a while ago the sun was trying to peek through, but enough about the weather. Let's get ourselves going here and finish cleaning up these parts and see if we can get something glued together. Yeah. Okay, I pretty well got our parts all cleaned up here right now, and you can see in the bottom of that one little hull there, the two little holes that we were talking about yesterday. You know, where it says make hole. One of the viewers pointed out to us that over here you can see that it has to go on a bracket, and that bracket has a couple of pegs. So what it means is they want us to drill out the holes all the way through. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh my goodness, that truck's noisy. Today's garbage day. Now I was just thinking, why don't we just get our K2s? We're going to have to get them very soon anyway. Alright. Being very careful not to nip the little peg in question off. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we can sort of measure them. Nobody's making the hole any bigger than we have to. These things are usually more one way than the other. Okay. Probably this one right here. It's better that a little bit too big than a little bit too small. Okay. Oh, somebody was asking me about this drill. and I went to reply to his comment, and then his comment disappeared. Anyway, it's a Tamiya kit. You just Google Tamiya electric drill, and I'm sure you'll find it. All right. As long as we got the camera running. Except we should be putting on the macro lens. We're just backed up way too far. I think I'm through. No, I didn't see any green cloth coming out. Maybe I'm not through. Oh, I am now. Okay, turn it around. Oh yeah, sure, there's the green cloth. Let's get that off of there. Alright, so it has to go. Maybe I'll recompose and sort of come in from the side a little bit, and we'll see if we can make this fit now. Yesterday I did get out. I was out on the scooter for an hour and 41 minutes. And I went to some places I hadn't been in a long time. And yeah, I visited another old neighborhood, you might say, where I had lived from, I think 1979 through 1985, something like that. And that was kind of fun. And I also ran it out to Birds Hill Park again. Yeah, that was fun too. Weather was beautiful. So, because the weather was beautiful, I went out later on the e-bike. And I was out for an hour and 19 minutes on the e-bike. Beautiful evening. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be missing these beautiful days in the wintertime, I can tell you that. Okay, now just in case there's somebody out there who's building the Iowa and has not drilled the hole, and you want to know what size is the bit, it was a 0.75 millimeter. Now, I don't know if this part would fit if I had it the wrong way around. I'm not even going to try it. I'm pretty sure I got it the right way here. Okay, so clearly what I'm touching right now with the tweezer is supposed to represent the, I guess, planking on the bottom that you'd stand on. That fits pretty good. I'm just going to be using the Tamiya quick setting here. Where is it? I think that's probably seeped its way in. Put a little pressure on here. Make sure it's all the way down. I hope I haven't forgotten anything, because that's it. We got to get our little photo etch propeller. And I think the propeller should go on before. Let's see, where's the rudder? Yeah, I think maybe the propeller should go on first, because it might be difficult to get on after this is glued in place. Now, I should have started talking about this way back at the end of May when I first started running around on my e-bike. And that's these signs. You come to a sign like this and you know that it's going to be 30 kilometers an hour ahead. And then you come to another sign that sort of explains what's going on, if you slow down enough to read all the everything it says. Yeah, it's for schools. This 30 kilometers an hour does not apply in July and August, and it only applies during certain hours in the daytime. So anyway, just thought I'd try and clear that up. Several viewers have commented on this. Now, I was entertaining the idea that maybe I should find my photo etch rudder and glue it on. And I mean propeller. I'll get it right yet, folks. I'll get it right yet. And glue it on. And then I could glue the rudder on in place. The problem is, I think this whole thing should be painted first. And I think probably what I'm going to try to do is see if I can get the planking down in the bottom here a different color than the rest of it. That shouldn't be that hard. Be kind of finicky, but okay. So, why am I wearing the yellow helmet after I bought the other one? Because it was more open and okay, that's the problem. It's too open. Okay, the other thing is that the yellow helmet is a lot safer from an accident standpoint. Now I do like the open one, the gray one, better, as long as I'm not going over 40 kilometers an hour. If I'm going over 40 kilometers an hour, I think I mentioned this before, the wind is rushing past my ears so fast that it just drowns everything out, and I can't hear the motor or anything like that. Anyway, that's why I'm wearing the yellow helmet. I got to admit, the open helmet, I'll probably rarely use it, because there are lots of times, almost every time I go out on the scooter, there's lots of times that I want to go over 40. That's the way it goes. Live and learn, right? Okay, let's see if we can glue these pieces together. Okay, I was just about ready to put these together, and then I got a piece of flashing sticking up there. I don't think it'd hold those apart, but it might have. Okay. I think that'll be okay. I'm going to use the extra thin, and the melding properties of it should hopefully okay. Suppose I gotta use my fingers too. Getting a little bit trembly. Okay, is that going together? Let me check here. Yeah, give it a good squeeze. Alright, got that one. Now do another one. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay. We got him. Okay. Turn this over here. There we go. Now, this is supposed to go over that peg. Something like, pick it up like this maybe. Like that. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to use the quick setting here. And once again, I know that looks like lots, but that will all evaporate. Now the quick setting doesn't quite have the melding, excuse me, of the thin, but I think it's going to be okay. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and do the other one exactly the same way. Now, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I have a coffee visitor coming. So, and he's going to be here in 47 minutes. So I got to wind her up. I got the final edit to do and get this uploaded. And thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.